We have Briefcase, Blitz, and Merlindel versus Dark Ghost, Soy Mucho Nab, and Legi0N Boxer. So I'm just going to say this up front. I've never heard of Legi0N before today. So I'm assuming they're a pretty new clan. Respect for actually showing up at the time that they scheduled to play DoD though. That's always a good sign. And it doesn't look like they're lagging particularly badly either, so props to them for that as well. So Briefcase is going to be Hades as the blue player, Blitz as Loki, the red player, and Merlindel as Teal, the set player. So Merlin just cast Vision and found a couple lions with it, but it does not look like he found much else, which is unfortunate. And then Soy Mucho Nab, Isis, the purple player. Love you too, Blitz. Dark Ghost, green, the Thor player, and Boxer, yellow, the Uranus player. So because there is an Uranus player in this match, we can see all of the TCs, where they are. So let's go ahead and take a look and see how balanced those are. So Blitz has slightly imbalanced third TC. I think this is a little bit closer to purple than you would expect. Briefcase has his two TCs quite close to his base. That shouldn't be an issue. And Merlin as well. His TCs are pretty close by. So yeah, all the TCs look pretty fair except for Blitz third is a little bit far for him. And it's also in range of water. That's one of the most annoying things about watering hole in general, is that a lot of TCs are in range of the late game siege ships. So as a Hades set Loki combo, we've got Greek, Norse, and Egyptian. It'll be interesting to see how that synergizes to play this game out. And you can see Blitz has already cast Spy on Soy Mucho Nab's villager over here. Nice relic for them, by the way, System of Bast. Nothing to laugh at. You get 5 food off villager cost with that relic. And Pandora's Box, I'm not too much a fan of that. But Ring of Nibelung, Trickle of Gold is always useful. And last one, Scarab Pendant. Increased attack of rams, behemoths, and scarabs. So pretty standard Isis build from purple. He's got 3 on gold, 1 building a temple, 2 on wood, and the rest going to hunt. That's pretty standard. Dark Ghost as Thor, got hunting dogs and pig sticker. He'll be looking to exploit the high hunt on this map, certainly, and potentially wall up his base, as we can already see he's going to try and do. A map like this, especially where he's the pocket player, would be useful for him to do some raids in Classical with cavalry, raiding cavalry, but then to jump Heroic and Mythic and go for a Rag Flaming Weapons type thing. Denny would be really happy to see that if he's watching right now. Although not necessarily if it cost us the game, but nonetheless, it's fun to watch. And Boxer is up Prometheus right now, so it looks like he's going to go for a 430 build. And this citizen just taking on an elephant all by its lonesome right now. Got to be careful about that. If you're not paying attention, you could lose a citizen, and that would be disastrous. Merlindel, fast advance time, he's upset. And so it looks like he's going to try and shift a citizen right now with this lion. I would guess that that's what he's going to try and do. I'm not sure where he's going with it right now. He's pretty close. And Dark Ghost actually going for a forward base with his Hearser right here. Blitz is walling up. And Briefcase is going 2TC. Yeah, he should definitely get one of these villas, but he's got to be careful if they garrison inside that manor while he casts Shifting Sands. That would be a huge waste for him. I'm pretty sure Boxer knows that this lion is here. Or maybe he's going to shift these units onto the hunt over here. I'm not really sure. And Boxer putting on the pressure right now with the Hero Terma. He's probably going to push Merlin back into his base, and he might actually get this Wadjet as well. Ooh, just barely escapes the Terma. If this raiding cavalry was paying attention, he probably could have killed this Wadjet. Oh my god, 2 HP left. Merlin got super lucky with that. And Blitz going for some raids over here on green. I'm not sure if he knows that green's hunt is here. As mentioned, his spy was cast on Soy Mucho Nab over here, who was hunting elephants. So this is actually an exposed hunt right here, and Blitz could definitely take advantage of that with his Hearser. But he's a little bit out of position right now for that. Looks like he's out microing green right now, though, whose Hearser are 1.5 speed slower. And the pause from Briefcase. They might be strategizing right now. Nope. I'm still banned for another 28 more seconds. So Legion's not as bad as I thought they would be. Purple actually has a somewhat decent boom going on, and he's using his hunt quite well. That could pose issues for Blitz if he's not careful. And Boxer has also put some pressure on Merlin by pushing him off hunt over here.
Yes.
Purple never took Sistrum of Bast, though. I'm pretty disappointed in that, considering he's cranking villas out from 2 TCs right now. Let's check those eco ups. Pickaxe, hunting dogs. Pickaxe, husbandry, hunting dogs, and pickaxe, hand axe. Pickaxe, hand axe. just hand axe for Brief. Oh, we saw Shifting Sands. It looks like it looks like Merlin just decided to shift Terma into his base. Interesting choice. And here's Blitz continuing to lay pressure on Green's forward base, and Green actually looks like he's going to retreat back home right now. And Purple actually up heroic very fast, considering he has 2 TCs. Certainly impressive play from Purple. Not sure who he is, but he's doing a good job, and I can say that as an ISIS player. And look at, he's also spamming Axeman out to medium Axeman now, actually, to help him fight against the Loki army of Herser. So Blitz has to be really careful against that. And Yellow continuing to do damage against Merlin, but Briefcase has come over to start helping now. This is dangerous for Blitz to come all the way over here with his Herser. It really leaves him quite vulnerable in his base right now. Although he's walled himself off completely. But if Purple somehow gets line of sight in there and casts Ancestor Eclipse, it could be very brutal. Let's try to go for a Ghost Spell block over here on Yellow's army. Didn't quite work out though. Blitz is going for a second TC, I like that. And he does have the tower upgrade in his base, so that would help him a little bit if he were up against AE inside of his base. Purple's starting to march forward right now. Not the worst army unit combo, but he certainly needs siege towers to supplement that right now, and he doesn't even have a siege works. Nice micro by Purple on there, taking out the Valk. Brief going for a third town center right now. Not sure why he went for full farm while he still had all of these elephants left. And he knew that he was completely walled off and safe here with the waterway. Looks like Merlin's trying to go for a pre-siege right now, but his army is sorely outnumbered by Yellow's. So again, good strategy, good idea, but looks like a little bit of poor execution right now. I wouldn't have built this TC so quickly. I would have tried to max out my army before doing that, knowing that you're up against such a big army of Yellow. And he does have Spirit of Mott and Hands of the Pharaoh, which is good. But Purple, wow, he just got a third TC actually. And he's pushing on Blitz pretty hard. I'm hoping Blitz is up braggy. He is. He's 80% braggy. Ooh, Blitz, please don't lose this army while you're still classical. Looks like Purple's gonna pull his army back though. Green's starting to boom right now in his base, but he's got some idle vills. And Brief getting some hits over here with the Hippocon raids. Well done by him for that. Purple going fortified TC. So I definitely think Purple's the leader for Team Legion right now. He's definitely playing the best. Oh, as soon as I say that, I see like 20-something Idlevilles in his base, of course. Not the best transition to food eco, although he is full pop. And I'm still really pissed off he's not made a siege works yet. He's not going to accomplish much with his pushes if he does not have the siege works. Here we have a double from green and yellow trying to do some damage to Merlin, but they're going to have to pull back because of the Sentinel combo with the TC. And here comes Briefcase Army. Gonna chase off green and yellow. And Blitz, meanwhile, decided to attack this TC, which is now fortified, so he's not going to accomplish too much with that, especially against this big army. So this could be potentially dire for Blitz right now. He did not want to be put in this situation where he's down 4-2 TCs against Purple right now. And Forest Fire cast by Dark Ghost wants to clear out this area just a little bit so that they can pressure a little bit better. Brief definitely needs to come back right now and help out Merlin, or Merlin could get pushed off this position here. Let's see. Merlin does have Shadow though, so he should be able to switch over to food economy pretty easily. He does have a lot of Idlevilles though. I think Brief is having a tough time right now trying to multitask, helping both players. Yeah, one of the problems that I've always cited in Merlin's game is idols, and that he often doesn't buy enough economy upgrades. Well, he has a 530 elephant here just sitting there, not gathering food, and all these Idlevilles that could be using that. This is going to be really tough for Blitz to push back right now. He certainly needs help from Case here from the fortress and maybe like a Petrobolos push, but now Purple's getting up his docks. Still no flaming weapons or AE yet. I would hope that Blitz is up Mythic soon, and yeah, he is. He's 20% hell. And green has those skatey farms right now. Yeah, here's AE. No, that's just ancestors from Merlin. But Dark Ghost is going to counter that with Frost. Luckily, he didn't catch all of these villagers of Merlin in that Frost, or that could have been pretty disastrous. Come on, Merlin, stop having all these idle villas. You can't be doing that. Literally, just can't. Case is up Hephaestus at 16.5 minutes. That's definitely a good thing. Good sign for Team DoD. But here's some Valian birds. I'm not sure if they're going for a Tartarian gate thing or just like a raid on wood. I'm not sure if yellow is up Mythic or not. Oh, he's actually up Helios 80%. So we might see a Vortex to this back gold mine or some other resource that Merlin's gathering. And it's going to be tough for Blitz to cast flaming weapons over here because Purple is putting up a monument right now. Dark Ghost starting to lag a little bit. Case doing a good job getting the juggernauts out. And here's the Vortex. He does cast Vortex on Merlin's. Oh man, that could be brutal. Merlin's going to lose a lot right now. Blitz does send out the Nidhogg to try and help that, but looks like Boxer has plenty of resources to turn those into heroes. And the Nidhogg's going to go down almost immediately. Although it probably did save a bunch of these villagers of Merlin. This is lagging a little bit right now. Just close this. What's using flaming weapons now? But purple's up mythic and he has Osiris, so that's certainly difficult. It'll be tough for DoD to fight back against. Yeah, I'm lagging a little bit right now because my computer's overheating. It's no good. I'm trying not to look too much at the big fights right now, or it's gonna make me go even slower. And we see AE coupled with a Merc spam from purple. And he's also making plenty of ramming galleys to keep this TC up. Briefcase just doing his best to try and take it down. And he does, so that'll cut the mercenaries. For now, at least. And we see Balder from Dark Ghost. So we might be seeing a Rag Flaming Weapons. Oh no, he went Scatty, so he won't have Flaming Weapons. He'll just have the Ragnarok. And yellow pushing back Merlin over here, who's stuck on one town center. Still hasn't gotten his back. Not looking so good for Team DoD right now. Briefcase doing his best to help over here. I'm not sure why Merlin is still spamming priests in these temples and why he's buying funeral rites. He's up against like a straight up destroyer Arca spam right now. He doesn't need priests. He needs axemen and he needs Migdol units. I don't even know if he has a Migdol up right now. Son of Osiris is dead, and Blitz has sort of been able to push back over here, but Dark Ghost just went Ragnarok. And he takes the top position of score with that. Let's check how well upgraded these are. Not the best armory upgrades, but he's got some. Legion pulling Vortex over here. With champion units that are very nicely upgraded. I think Team DoD went into this game underestimating Legion a little bit, and I think they might actually end up paying the price for that. And here comes the Ragnarok army. Definitely going to take out Blitz Fire Giant army. And Blitz doesn't really have many defenses up back here. He's got masons on his buildings, but no real towers anywhere. Briefcase using Underworld to sort of defensively help both sides right now, I think. Just trying to hold off the push. And Merlin just making straight up axemen against champion destroyers. They really need to be upgraded though. Or medium axemen. Briefcase has full armory upgrades. But I don't know if upgrades will be enough to win this game because Merlin has like no upgrades. I think Green's Ragnarok was actually pretty weak. He didn't really deal any damage with it. Yeah, he's already started making villagers again. I mean, he does have a nice trade route going. Damn lag. There's like nothing I could do about it. Why is it lagging so much? Sorry guys, I'm trying not to focus on the fighting right now because I don't want to ruin the game for them. My computer is just like overheating. I don't know if I can change the settings mid-broadcast. Where is it? Purple continues his push into Blitz base. Looks like he's finally able to take out the TC, so that's really restricting Blitz right now. He needs to follow up this push with a tower build, though. Straight up army's not going to cut it at this point. And Case is trying to push forward into the middle here and sort of come at Yellow's forward base from behind a little bit. Merlin just stuck in Heroic Age without any real amount of upgrades. It's tough. God, I'm lagging so badly. I'm gonna get a new PC soon, so this won't be a problem anymore. It works fine when it's cool, but it's the afternoon right now and my room just heats up like an oven. God, this is awful. Settings. Yeah. So again, I apologize for the poor camera skills right now. I'm trying to get away from the big fights that are going to make the game lag anymore. And if this game goes on for a much longer time, I already told Blackadder that I had to be gone. Like within an hour after this game started, so if it goes on for like more than 10 more minutes, I'm gonna have to go. And so unfortunately I'll have to cut the stream in that case. Fuck this. I don't want to ruin this game for either team because it seems pretty even right now. Briefcase is carrying hard, but there's a vortex from Yellow. Yeah, Riven, I understand. Yeah.